G'day, it's Pete here, and I'm back for the weekly free instant tournament. So there's the 8-board matchpoint tournament where you can play it on BBO. Give it a shot yourself if you haven't managed to play it. And I'll jump right in. This is a best hand tournament, so I've got the best or equal best hand at the table, as usual. And let's see what we can do. Good news this week, I haven't been playing a full day's bridge, although it did seem to do me well last time. Anyway, here I've got 16 points and a nice easy 1 spade response. Don't really need to jump to 2 spades or anything. Here my partner just bid 2 hearts. This will be a 6-card suit. Not every time they repeat a suit does it have to be 6, but when you don't bypass any suits, so like a heart pass a spade or a diamond pass a heart or a club pass a diamond, and then they repeat their suit, then that will always be a 6-card suit. Because there's no hidden suits that they can't reverse into. Anyway, here I've got enough points for game. I don't believe I'm interested in slam. I got a pretty good hand, 16 highs. I'm sure there are some hands where it'll make slam, where partner's got something like King, Queen, Jack to 6 hearts, King, Queen, 3rd club, and probably, and like the Queen of Diamonds, and then it's still like not even that good. So I'm not going to investigate slam, but just jump to 4 hearts and play an outfit. Partner had a 4-card diamond suit. They could have considered bidding 2 diamonds rather than 2 hearts here. Alright, so where are my losers? Got the 8 of diamonds lead. It looks like I'm going to lose 2 clubs and a diamond. Really not going to lose anything else. I could take the finesse, but if I take the finesse and it goes club, club, club rough, then I'm down. And the robots really don't like leading away from kings, and also that 8 is pretty ominous, so I don't think I'm going to do that. I also don't think I'm in any rush to ace of spades and pitch anything, because 1 discard won't help me. So I'm just going to get in and just draw trumps and try and make my 10 tricks. It looks like 3 no trumps would be as good and probably a better spot, so I'm not expecting to score anything fantastic for this. Trumps are 4-1, got a club discard. Okay, and that would be all the trumps. So we'll just knock out the King of Diamonds now. And they get their 2 clubs. So Ace of Clubs, King of Clubs, and then we have the rest. So probably 40. Whoa, not bad, not bad at all. 64%. I definitely would take that. Some people, with the strength of my hand, went investigating slam, but using just a bit of hand visualization, you can work out that's probably not a good idea. As it is, taking the diamond finesse doesn't actually hurt you, so that's okay. But then there are other people in 3 no trumps or 4 no trumps that did a bit better. But I think just 4 hearts making 10's the normal spot. So 2 things to consider. First, in the bidding, you want to think of a hand partner might have, which you can make slam, and it's not that, like, I could think of some that could make slam, but it was tough to think of one where slam's 100%. So if I can come up with a perfect minimum where slam's really good, then I'll go looking. When I can't do that, I'll just settle for game. And here, I don't really want to try for 3 no trumps. Like, it could be right. It's not too bad of a shot in match points, but we had a heart fit. I had lots of aces and stuff. Seemed like it could be useful, and there'll be some times where 3 no trumps is bad. But having solid hearts, not one of those cases. But yeah. Then in the play, I wanted to just protect against going sort of diamond to the king, ace of clubs, club to the king, rough a club or something. So I chose not to take the finesse. Didn't actually really help or hinder this time. Curious to see, someone made 11 tricks. They bid 3 clubs. Okay, so they got a spade lead and got to finesse straight away. So they bid 3 clubs, got the 3 diamond bid, and then got onto 4 hearts. which encouraged East to lead a spade. Alright, so that was hand number 1. Decent start. Didn't think it would be that good, but I forgot about people going on to investigate slam and then going off. 14 points, balanced hand, so nice easy hand. Just a bit of diamond, 1 heart. I think the robots want me to bid a spade here and just bid suits up the line. I tend just to bid a no trump, but with my usual partners, but the robots want me to bid a spade. I suppose I'll do that. Could wrong side my king of clubs, but we'll do that anyway. 3 spades, invitational raise, and I do have 14, so let's accept. This might be a bit of a skinny game, but give it a shot. Okay. So, off the top, we have at least 2 diamond losers, at least 1 club loser, at least 1 heart loser. Spades, we're missing the jack. Right. So my general plan here is not to lose any spades. I'll probably lose 1 heart and 2 diamonds. And I want to pitch a club and be able to ruff my 3rd club. So let's try this. So they have to win the king. And East has the ace-king of diamonds. Yep. So keeping an eye out for the 9 of diamonds. 6 diamonds to the ace-king. So East didn't open a weak 2 in diamonds or anything like that. And we'll just put the queen on that. And ruff. Okay. So I have to over ruff this. Now, it's going to cause a couple of issues for me. So, how do I want to do this? If West had started with 2 spades, I can cash 2 rounds of spades and play a diamond throwing my club, and that's all fine. So if West had 3 spades and East had 2 spades and now 2-2, and I'm still good. If West has 3 spades though, it's a little bit more difficult. I think I might play spade to the king and cash the queen of spades. If they're 2-2, it's okay. Oh, wow. West had 2 spades and that's not good. I've stuffed this one up properly. With East having 3 spades, if I'd cashed the ace, I would have probably been okay, but I might get over-ruffed when trying to ruff my club. So let's just draw the trumps. New plan, try and squeeze West. Hopefully West has... East has ace-king of diamonds and the jack of spades. It doesn't really leave them much room to have much else. So I think West has pretty much king, queen of hearts and queen, jack of clubs. In which case there might be a chance to squeeze them. So what do we want to do? So let's play a heart to the ace and a heart back. I don't get why West didn't put up one of them. So East has something like the queen of hearts. So East has ace king of... does it hurt me to put on the jack? So let's put on the jack. East has the queen of hearts and they switch to a club. So let's win the king of clubs. Let's cash the 8 of diamonds pitching a heart. And let's now play a spade. There's the club, and now we're just playing for the club to be good. Beautiful. 10 tricks. Whew. Well, I made that one tough, but got there in the end with a squeeze. Yeah, most people went down. One other person made it. So let's look through this. Good little squeeze in the end. West had a stiff diamond. I probably could have counted out a bit more still, just like getting into the zone. Hadn't fully, like, not completely sharp. I knew what I was going for, but I could have known that it was definitely happening. Diamond to the king, ace of diamonds, and then a diamond, which they ruffed. So at this stage, I'm fine playing on the squeeze. If I played like ace of spades, spade to the king, kind of like the normal way, and east has 3 spades, I can pitch my club, and then if I go club, club, ruff a club, I actually get over ruffed. So that is actually no good. So when I stuffed it up, I sort of forced myself into this play, but if I thought about it more, then I would have realized that if West has only 2 spades and 1 diamond, the chance that my club's getting over ruffed is very high. So I think what I did is actually decent, which was trying to protect against West having something like 4 spades. Anyway, spade to the king and the queen of spades. Saw that, and now I needed to play for a squeeze. So spade to the ace, and I played a heart up and another heart. And I just covered it in case the robots were doing something weird, could have ducked it and made it obvious what was happening. But I know that West is the only one guarding hearts and clubs. So at this stage they return to club and I win the king. This is just to preserve communication between the hands. And what I did now is played 8 of diamonds. And so at this stage, when I played the 8 of diamonds, West pitched a club, which made both my clubs good. They could have afforded to throw a heart at that stage, but they would have still been in the same trouble the next time. So if we imagine they just pitched the 10 of hearts and still had queen 9 of clubs and the king of hearts, when I play the final one, if they pitched the king of hearts, then my 8 would be good. And if they pitched down to singleton queen, when I play a club to the ace, the queen and the jack fall, and they're both good. So nice, simple squeeze, which I made look extraordinarily hard, to wrap up 96% and running at 80%. 10-14 high card points. 5-4-3-1-5. Nice hand with aces. 1 club, 2 diamonds, pass, pass. I'll just reopen with a double. And my partner bid 2 hearts. I've had enough. I've said enough. Like, we might not be in a fit, but I'm definitely not doing any more bidding. My partner could have done more if they had it. They might have doubled, all kinds of things like that. So here, nice easy pass. I was kind of hoping my partner was going to pass out 2 diamonds, but as it is, we're in a nice tricky Moisian fit. Whew, okay. Next question. How to play contracts when trumps are a major issue. You don't have enough of them and the ones you have aren't very good. So, I can't sort of like ruff lots of diamonds because East has a doubleton diamond or even a singleton possibly. The robots are vulnerable against not, so that might be a possibility. Another plan is usually to work on a side suit. So I can sort of use clubs as pseudo trumps and forcing them to do things like that. Forcing them, if they trump in, I start to gain trump control again. I could try and draw trumps. I could just win and play a heart, see what happens. It's not like they can do too much because they can do a bit. If they draw 3 rounds of trumps, I might be okay. Alternatively, I could play like win a diamond, cross to the king of spades, ruff a diamond and lead 1 up. That does have some other issues. That the jack of diamonds is no longer threatening to be a stopper. So, options. What were they? Another general technique is counting how many winners you can take. So let's see, ace king of spades and the ace of diamonds and ace of clubs is 4. I feel like I can get 1 diamond ruff for 5, probably 1 spade ruff for 6. If the club finesse works, that's 7. I'm still not really making it on that line. So if I just count those winners, that's probably not going to get me good enough. If I count my losers, I have 3 diamond losers in the north hand. I've got 4 heart losers and a couple of club losers. So let's say I win and pull a trump. Feels counterintuitive, but I kind of feel like I want to do that. And I might simplify the plan a bit later. So let's give that a shot. I suspect that West will win something, and they might not be able to draw lots of trumps. Okay, so they won the queen, now they're playing another top heart. And they're drawing all my trumps. So I might have been going down more than I should here. So that is 4 heart losers and 2 diamonds for down 1. Okay, so I really want to make the rest of the tricks at this stage. So let's take a club finesse. Huh, okay. Club. And that 10's good. So down 1. So it's pretty much the best I think I could have gotten away with, but I got 21%. So wow, lots of people just passed in 2 diamonds. That would not occur to me. I think this is like a clear reopening double. Having the ace of diamonds doesn't mean that partner's going to have a penalty pass very often, but I just thought it was like the world's easiest reopening double. When it goes like opening bid and the next hand intervenes, pass to you, reopening seems a really good idea. So, wow, some people got them to 3 diamonds by coming back in with 3 clubs. I really dislike a 3 club reopening. I think double is pretty clear and just didn't really work out this time. 1 no trump. Okay, so I think I got punished there, but can double dummy make more tricks than me? No. Just down 1 on the diamond lead. So that is fine. Lots of different ways I could have played that, but overall, I'm okay with that. Like, I think I did the right actions. The play kind of a bit dubious about. What's it say about trick 2? Yeah, playing a trump, I'm down 2 down, so probably should have gone the cross rough approach for down 1. Playing imps though, I think playing a heart's okay. Match points, probably should have gone spade to the king, rough a diamond, ace of spades, rough a spade, club finesse. I think that's probably a slightly better line. Anyway, hand number 3. Moving on to hand number 4 now. Pass, and I have 17 points and an unbalanced hand. So 1 heart, 2 hearts. I just sort of want to invite my partner. $17 points. Yeah, let's try that. Like, my king X of spades and queen X of diamonds aren't that great. If I was playing team scoring, I would just give game a shot, but here I'll invite partner, and they passed. Whew. Their hand is pretty rubbish. Okay. So I have 2 diamond losers off the top. They've started with a club, which looks like I can pick up the club suit. I'm missing queen 10 7. 4th. Ooh, okay. First bit of good news. Club to the 8 and queen. I've got 2 diamond losers, 2 spade losers, and at least a heart loser. I could try playing a club back over there and trying to take a heart finesse. That does open up clubs to being roughed, so I don't particularly like that. So I feel like I'm just going to lay down the ace of hearts and play another heart, stop them roughing clubs, but basically my end game is to hope that the ace of spades is onside, or I get more information about how to play the hand based on the points, and that they'll have to open up spades for me. So let's do that. And I'm hoping ace doesn't have the king. Good. Ace of diamonds. Okay, so we've seen West with the king of hearts and ace of diamonds. Okay, beautiful. That solved that dilemma. If they pushed a low spade through, I would have had a guess about what to do. But here I can just cash king of clubs and club to the jack, and they are all good. So 3 hearts making 3. That should be pretty good. 85. What was everyone else doing? Some people just tried 4 hearts, some people passed 2 hearts, and some people went down. If I did bid 4 hearts, I expect I would go down, because on the club lead I win club back to the 9, heart finesse, blah blah blah, and it all goes pear-shaped from there. Club lead, 8 of diamonds, ace of spades, and a club. They win and they take heart finesse, ace of diamonds, club rough. Yeah, so that was one of the main issues. It was nice to be able to try and get to dummy to take that heart finesse, but I don't think I can afford to do that because it threatens the club rough when the heart finesse loses. So thinking about what can go on if things go badly. Anyway, running in rank second on 66.9. Okay. 14 count, partner's passed hand, there's an easy pass. Kind of hoping my partner would reopen with a double, which would be quite a stretch, but can happen sometimes, and I would have tried passing that out. Anyway, to the lead. Could lead a diamond or the jack of hearts. So the diamond will only cost if East has some diamond on us and it sort of runs around to that. That's pretty low odds. The hearts, only really good if my partner's got some heart cards. But if they've got a good hand with some hearts, they might have reopened with a double. So I'm kind of leaning towards the diamond, but I think it's pretty close. That was looking pretty ominous there when it went queen and like the queen, it held up for a bit and I was like, yeah, hopefully East doesn't have ace doubleton. Okay, so what do we know about this hand? West has 7 points and I have 14, so that's 21. 19 missing, East has a preemptive hand. Okay, so we've got 2 spade tricks, a diamond and a club. So I'll just take that. I'll try cashing the king of diamonds. Okay, so East ruffed. Now they're the ones having to play on hearts. Okay, so East has the king of hearts and king of hearts, ace, queen of spades. That's all their points, really. So I get to win that and try cashing a club. They ruff. Heart over. Oh, they let me ruff that. Beautiful. And down 2. Got 92% for that. Really? So as a side point, I would reopen with a double with this north hand. I'm a little bit crazy, but you know, short spade, maximum passed hand. Pretty crazy, but you know, I don't mind pass, but definitely can work. So what do we have here? So it's down 2 on basically all leads. Jack of hearts to the ace. Spade switch, they fly. Win the spade. Lead a diamond to partner. Club to the ace. And they can get out for down 1 now. So why did my robots go down 2? Maybe that's more of the question. I got to score my 7 of spades. So diamond to the ace and a spade switch. So we're still on target for down 2. The robots lead a club and I hop up with the ace. And the king of diamonds still on target for down 2. Good. And they lead a heart to the ace. And we're on target for down 1. So what happened there? Do I have to stick the jack of hearts in, or do I have to... Does my partner have to duck the heart? Oh, my partner has to duck the heart so I can later play a heart to the ace to get the heart ruff. Anyway, heart to the 10 and ace. And a club. And now they have to play a heart to the king to keep drawing trumps. But when they play a diamond and trumpet, and play a spade to me, I can play a club, forcing them to ruff. I didn't do this, so the robot... Oh, no, I did. Yep. Okay, so the robot was at equal length as me, so when I get in, I play the king of spades and the club. Yeah, so mistakes all over the place. Tricky hand. Wasn't completely with it, but lucked out with 92%. So running at 72% is going well, and 3 boards to play. 10, 15 points. I'll just start with 1 spade and now come back in with a double. My partner likes clubs. I would not bid 3 clubs with my partner's hand. I'd go back to 2 spades. Like, it's a playable spot. 3 clubs is only good if I have 4 clubs and that, but 2 spades being a level lower, I think it's much better. Anyway, here we are for the second time playing a WFIT. Anyway, 1 diamond, 1 spade, 2 diamonds, which was just 4 plus diamonds. Okay, so I'll cover that. Okay. So I have 2 heart losers at least. I'm counting from the wrong hand. North's got 2 heart losers. We've got a club loser and 3 diamonds. I might be able to untangle the spades at some stage. East did not lead something from King, Queen, Jack of diamonds. So it looks like West has a diamond on her. So we've got 8 opposite 15. So we've got 23, 17 points. East has 11 or 12 of them. West has about 5 or 6. So I think East has something like Ace, Queen of hearts, King, Jack of diamonds, and the Queen of clubs. So let's take a club finesse. And another top club. And do I want to draw another trump? Let's play a spade to the 9. Hopefully East doesn't ruff with the Queen of clubs. So club over. Alright. So East has 4 clubs, 4 diamonds. Hopefully 3 spades. No. So they ruffed in there. And we got a diamond. Okay, so here I've really messed up this hand. Could have done better. I'm going to go 2 down. So I could play a spade and ruff it and exit with a diamond. They have to open up hearts, but if East wins both of them, they might have to play Ace of Hearts, heart. There's no real way I'm getting rid of my heart tricks. So if I play a heart now... So West has 4 spades, 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, and 3 hearts. So hearts are 3-3. So pretty much whatever I do, I'm going to get 1 heart trick. If West has the Queen of hearts... If West has the Queen of hearts, then East has both the diamond cards anyway. So if I ruff a spade and exit with a diamond, then they're end played. So let's just ruff this, exit with a diamond. Okay, miscounted something there and got 32%. Playing in Moises isn't working for me. Yeah. So, first of all, can I make? They can beat me. I'm down 1. Should have gone down 1. There's always people bidding 2 hearts here. I don't see what's wrong with double for takeout, because partner, if they can actually use judgment, can also choose when to play in 3 clubs. Obviously, the robots are no good at that. Someone did manage to make 3 clubs, so Let's see how they played it. So 10 of spades, yep. And they played a club to the 10 and a heart straight away, keeping control. Diamond they won and a heart to the king. Yeah, it is much better play. Diamond they rough. They play a spade to the 9. Play a heart over. Yeah, that was better. Sad. So also at the ending where I got to, if I had like one, instead of roughing the spade but took a heart finesse to the queen, they win. I can probably never let West on lead, but what I did was when I trumped the spade, I forgot East would just be able to pitch a heart. So 32%. I have to work on playing in Moises. It's usually not that difficult, but there I just messed a couple up. 16. So 1 club, 1 heart. I'll just bid 3 clubs here. 3 diamonds. Do you have a stopper? And I do. So 3 no trump. 5 clubs. I feel like 6 clubs could easily be making here. I don't see why my partner... my partner's got a pretty good hand. The ace of diamonds is on side. They're clearly worried about something. If they have no aces, then that's really bad. But would they be bidding this way with no aces? I don't really see that. Like if I've got king, queen, jack to 5 hearts and king, queen of spades, maybe. But I think lots of times they'll just be having like the ace of hearts, king, queen of spades, and a stiff diamond. So let's just give this a shot. Could work out very poorly. No, it's pretty reasonable because I'm taking the finesse through the opening bidder, or the overcaller, so East is probably the one with all the points. I do think my partner's bidding is pretty bonkers, and 3 no trumps is where you want to play. But basically I just need the king of spades on side, and that's just with the person that's overcalled and doubled. So let's see how we do. Oh, that's not a switch that put me to the test. So here I just need to rough 1 diamond. I don't even need to do that. I can just draw all the trumps and we are cruising. Even with the club void, so this should be fantastic. So even though I completely disagree with my partner's choices, they worked out a treat. Got us to a slam. So 12 tricks, and I suspect that will be quite good. 100%, really? No one else chose that. So let's see what other people did. They just jumped to 3 no trumps. That is reasonable as well. I think that's completely fine sort of action. 3 clubs is very pessimistic by me. I've got a very nice 16 count, so I actually like this action a fair bit. It usually would... I disagree with what the robot's suggestion is, but I think it would usually be slightly stronger than what I have. Everyone else here is just very pessimistic. Oh, wow. I'm just curious how this person went down. Let's just... Diamond lead and they won. King of spades. And they didn't hit the claim button at this stage. So they drew a trump and played a heart to the ace. Heart back. Roughed low. Oh wow, East is a 6-6. Played a spade to the 10, which holds. So now you know East is like a 6-6 or a 7-5 or an 8-4 or something. Another heart, roughed low and over roughed. Spade. They're still good, aren't they? Ah, they played a club to the 9, cutting communication at this stage, and then lost a diamond in the end. That is what I call unfortunate. Yeah, I much prefer my sort of line of play of the trick 2 sort of claiming. Anyway, 100% puts us in rank 1, running at 70%. Last board. Let's see what we can do here. 1 spade, pass to me, and I have 17 points in a 6-4. Just start with a double, 1 no trump. So my partner's got a spade stopper. So let's see what 2 diamonds is. 18 plus total points. I think I can start with that. I think I am going to go to 3 no trumps at some stage. 2 spades. Okay, sure. No idea what that means, but yeah, we've tried something now. So we might have missed another slam. 6 diamonds is... kind of want to finesse through the non-opening bidder. So probably a bad slam. Anyway, 3 no trumps is a bit sketchy as well if East has an honor. So let's see. I can pitch a heart. Basically, I want spade and I'm going to finesse the queen. Okay, good. So I get to pitch a club, I'll get to pitch another club, and I just knock out the ace of diamonds for 11 tricks. And I think that should be a fine score. So I don't need to do anything else. So I do that, and top diamonds, take the ace of clubs, and we have the rest. So 11 tricks should be a solid finish. Hopefully I held on to rank 1. Who knows what sort of strange things are happening. 82%. Some people did get to 6 diamonds, but finished with 71% in rank 1. So overall, pretty good tournament. My only 2 bad boards were when I was playing in Moyes and Fitz, and one of them I think was just completely standard to get to, and it scored terribly. The other one I thought we should have played 2 spades rather than 3 clubs. And then I went on to misplay 3 clubs. But other than that, there was some really interesting boards in there. There was the squeeze, there's the slam, and yeah. Hope you really enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament, and I'll see you back next time. Bye for now.